We've heard all about Downsize Allies and their mission to make downsizing as easy as possible. And in this sponsored segment, we took a visit to a house in the midst of the downsizing process with Swick Realty. I got a chance to hear how their company helps guide clients through this experience. We've told you about Swick Realty and Downsize Allies and all the fantastic things that they can do for you and your loved ones. But rather than just telling you about it today, we are on site to show you. So Denise is here with me, and we've coordinated our outfits for this. Again, always. So tell us a little bit about the different things that you guys really cover. You do so much more than just a regular real estate company.
Yeah, so we are a real estate company, but we can traditionally sell the home. We do a guaranteed buy situation. We do gap financing, and this is an example of a guaranteed buy for one of our clients.
So there's obviously many things that you need to work on when you're maintaining a home. What are some of the things that you've done in here?
This home was built in 1996, and although it was built really well, quality construction, things tend to date and age, If things didn't change, I tell everyone we'd still have pink and blue bathrooms and harvest gold appliances. So we really had to go from the floor all the way to the ceiling. We have taken out all the ceramic tile that's no longer popular in this style of home. A lot of times these projects should have been done over time, and they don't have the money to put in the home right now. So what we're able to do is unlock their equity for them quickly so that they can sell as is. We can take on that burden of getting the home fixed up to today's standards so we can sell it for them, and then they can go do what they need to do as fast as they need to do it.
So that's the value in being proactive. We've talked about it multiple times where there's many issues that can come about when you wait for too long. So that's an example of this, right?
Yeah, and this house was a prime example of that because it's a beautiful home in a great location, but the roof was original, and that was $35,000. It needed stucco work, it needed new doors, new windows, and those are big ticket items that are expensive, but don't always bring back that value that you need when you need to sell them.
This bathroom in here, this is one of the biggest renovations in the house, isn't that right?
Yeah, it is one of the biggest projects that we had. We literally had to take this one all the way down to the studs, but they're not always this big and extensive. We do 50,000, we helped someone else that was around 230. And some just need carpet and paint, and some need a complete gut like this home.
You've got these gorgeous countertops, and this shower over here is very modern, very up to date.
This one we have now, we have the body, we can walk in here, has like the body sprays, the rain shower. We put the colors in that we really believe are going to be timeless for the next 20 years, because the kitchens and bathrooms are the focal points of any home. So what we did is we picked out the granite first that would match with the cabinets, and then we honestly designed the house around the rest of it in the kitchen.
You guys have put so much thought, so much work, and so much money into this house, which is an example of your guaranteed buy program. How does that work? Tell us about that.
Well, this house is a great example because, as I mentioned, it needed a lot of work, both maintenance and updates. And so what we do differently from just a traditional real estate company or a traditional investor is we give clients the option. And the difference is we can sell the home as is, or we can tell her what to do to fix it up. But what we do with the guaranteed buy as opposed to the traditional sale is we go through and we itemize out everything that the home needs to get the maximum value out of it, and then let the client decide if they want to do that or they would rather have us do it and buy it for the as-is price and then do the renovations ourselves.
What are the other benefits that your clients can get from the other programs?
We manage the chaos. So in her situation, we helped her with her clean out, her cleanup, with the movers to another state. We helped her with the donations. We helped her with everything that she needed so that she really could just move on to her next location.
Where can people go if they want to find more information, or if maybe they want to sell their house with you?
Two places. They can either go to deniseswick.com or downsizeallies.com. Has information on all of our programs, both the real estate side and the Downsize Allies.
Thank you so much for sharing this with us today.
Thank you again.
Of course.